Alright, guys, so we are back for some new adventures. Alright, let's start the story. Let's start our own story. Let's see. Alright, fix it first. Alright, so guys, here we go. Alright, so do we have a spade? We have a spade, so that's good. Oh, we need to remove a few trees. Then we can start building. Alright, so put the light on, that's a little bit better. Alright, remove some trees. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So here we go. I'll put the camera on so everybody can see me. And here we go, start again. Alright. Let's take a look. First gonna remove some trees, then we have a little bit more space to work with. And I'm still not high enough. So I'm gonna remove that one. Remove those two. And then we can start. Alright, there on the right side we have our small mine area or thing. I'm not sure what to do with it. But we will see later on what we're gonna do with that area. Alright, so that one is also done. That's good. Alright, so the farm is going good so far. The carrots are growing, that's good. Alright, so what we're gonna make more out of this village. Just let's go on to a higher level. Remove those trees. Let's see what we can make. Alright, so that one is broken again. That's nice. And then we can start with our new adventure. Alright, just take a quick night rest. You can only sleep during nights or thunderstorms. Alright. You can only sleep during nights or thunderstorms. Yes, I know. I know. Come on, guys. Finally. Alright. Let's take a look. Anymore, so I will make one first. Alright, so here we make one. And first of all, I really have no clue what we need to build next. Perhaps maybe some water farms, but I don't have the stuff yet, so... We will make some small houses. Then the village looks a little bit better. fall down eventually, so that will be fine. I grab all the sticks because we're gonna need it. I remove those. And if I jump, I will be good on it. Yeah. So that will be fine. Alright. Grab those sticks as well. Alright, remove that one. Alright, remove. So let's take a look if we can find something from here. Alright. So far so good. Already we need to remove a lot of trees. But yeah, then we get some more space, so that will be fine. Alright, so let's go. Watch out for the berries, otherwise we will fall down into it and that won't be fun. Alright. So guys, how you're all doing today? So we collect some woods. Berries are horrible. Alright, so we're just gonna collect some wood, then we can start building our next house. And again, those trees are sometimes too high. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so this is gonna be a big part. Just remove a few of those. Alright, so we remove that one as well. I'm gonna remove this one also. Alright, so just chop this tree down. We need to make some layers free, and then we can build another layer of the village. And still, those trees are horny. Right, so we did that. Just take a look at the rest of it. We need to keep a few of those high trees. It gives more depth to the village. Alright, so we did that. Alright, so we need to build a stairway. Then we can quickly fix it a bit. I will remove this. Alright. Alright, so I removed that layer. Now I need to remove this tree. And see if we can make some good progress down here. Alright. Good to know. I will remove this one as well. So that looks a little bit better. And now we need to make some stairs. I guess we're gonna do with some stone stairs. I believe I had a few, I have. So I'll put it on there. Then we can just make some stairways up. Alright, so now we're on a new level. I can use those dirts for this side to make it a little bit better. Alright. So now we got a new layer. I will remove some fuel. Crossbox instead, yeah. that. Alright, so then we can start build a small house over here as well. Alright, so bring out the logs. So we will take half loot. The whole we don't need for now. Tree, we need a door. We still have one door, so that's good. Put the door onto this one. So now it's open. To tree. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's gonna be a very small house, but we also need those houses. Alright. Let's put some glass panels. Oh, that's my bad. I misplaced it. Alright, so close this wall. Get another stack of stone. Alright, so we got 2 glass panels. It's not gonna be enough, but it will do its job. Alright, so fix this one first. Right, remove those stone on the left side. I will keep the gap so I can always put the window back. Alright, so I need some wood for the window, for the roof. Do I have some other colored wood? I don't see it right else. Alright, so I still need to do it with the other wood. That's fine. Alright. Let's take some stairs. It's 20. 36. Perhaps it will be enough, but I don't think so. Alright. So we have to make sure that the roof is placed correctly. So we start one layer down and a fall down, of course. So then we can enter the roof correctly and fast. Alright, it's good. It's good. It's not good. It's not good. Right, just drop down, get quickly to bed, and then we can go further with the roof eventually. You can only sleep during nights or thunderstorms, yes, I know. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so let's go. We have 24, so it's by far not gonna be enough. So I have to make more for sure. I bet I can do it right ahead. But I don't think I have that many logs left. No, I have 2 logs left. It's ridiculous. Alright. Alright, so we did that. I placed it again wrong. Alright. So now I placed it good. So I will quickly do this one, and it's not going to be enough. No. Let's place a quick stupid cobblestone. Well, I guess it's gonna be enough because I'm not gonna make it through the end of the roof, so I will do it like this. Alright, so we did that. Remove all the dirt. It's really looking ridiculous. Alright. Remove that as well. Low on food, I see. Well, we need to have a storage room. I guess I'm gonna build it very close to the entrance, so I'll do it like this. I guess how you're doing. Alright, so we're first gonna make a shovel, because we will need it. So maybe we can make it somewhere around here. It's getting too close. So we have to make it around here, but that tree has to be gone, I guess. Or it can be like this, that it's gonna be a strong. Well, I have to remove this one. And I will. Alright, so remove that. Now we're going placing it back up, because I have to go up again. Alright, so we did that. And I'm broken to my axe, so I have to take a new one. Right, so it don't have to be that close to the other building, I guess, but I just want to make sure it's a little bit okay. 3. There can be 2 chests, 2 chests, 2 chests, 2 chests. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we did that. Oh, I did not place this one good. Alright, so we're gonna remove that one first for a second. We did. Alright, good. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need to place the door somewhere. You can 2 chests, 2 chests, 2 chests. Maybe we're gonna do a double door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6. Alright, so we're gonna make a door in this one. Alright, so first let's make an X again because I don't have. Alright, so first of all, we have it. We have one. Thank you. Why have two hoes? I have no clue. I have no clue why, or even how it's possible. Alright. So we need to remove the floor as well, of course. We're gonna do that quickly as possible. Alright. So we did. Place that one down there as well, yeah. Alright, so make it eagle. It looks fun, right? I don't really like the stone buildings, but I will change that later on. Alright, so good so far. What I want to do with the floor, I have light woods, I have dark woods. I guess I'm gonna do the light woods. Oh, I still had a stack. That's a shame. Alright, so we did that. I'm still gonna close it with light woods, or I'm gonna do it with dark woods. What's gonna look better? The dark woods. It's gonna be, yeah. Alright, for sure. Close that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put any window inside of this building, especially the back wall, because we're not gonna use it. There will be placing some chests. Alright, so that one gives us a stack of 64 again. I will close that one. And here I will put windows inside. Alright, crafting bench, put it in front. Alright, so now this time I'm gonna use oak doors. Oh my days. If I place it correctly, then I place oak doors. Alright, so we did that. Alright, so I need some more good looking blocks. So I guess it's gonna look better than before. Alright. And perhaps I'm gonna make a flat roof. Because it's only a chest building. I guess we're gonna do that. Alright, so hand back for the house. Close the door. Take a night rest, if it's possible, of course. Leave the beds. Alright, guys, come on. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're getting out. Alright. So I have to make a roof also. Am I gonna do it on that level or just I will say, alright, I will finish the top level and then it's done. I guess that's gonna look better. So I'll place here the logs. I will go up for a second. Alright, so I'm up. I'll place log. I guess it's gonna be something like this. Alright. Alright, so I guess I did everything. Now we need to do a plain some roof material. 42. That must be enough, I guess. I guess it's gonna be enough. And I hope it will be enough. But for now, it doesn't look that good. Alright. So we're gonna need a lot more of those. Alright, so we have to go back down, make a few more. Alright, 24. Alright. And again, I do a very misclicking. It's ridiculous. Alright, guys, let's finish this small roof first off, then build the front patio, and then we're done with this small storage room. Except for the chest, of course. And again, I don't have enough. Oh, ridiculous, guys, ridiculous. 3, 2, alright, it'll be fine. 18 has to be enough. Right, after that one, I can go upstairs again. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's remove all the dirt again and all the other woods. I'm still gonna need some more sand. So we're gonna do this. Alright, so I found a tree close to me, so I'm gonna remove that one as well. Alright, so we did that. Maybe some stairs are looking good for that one as well. Alright, so first I will light this place a little bit up. And I don't have anything to do with creepers or any animals or other things. Alright. New recipe unlocked. Alright. Yeah, it's not really that good looking for so far, but I have to say I'm quite happy with the beginning. So I guess that I'm gonna take a look for the carrots. The carrots are again done, so that's good. Take the shovel. Then I can place, we have 10 carrots now, that's good, that's very good. Alright, so we did that first, that's good. Alright, so then we have the up level here, we need to make this a little bit wider. Alright, so we did. So this is gonna be our chest room for now. And then I can make a small water kind of pipey. I don't need sand over here. We're gonna need sand for glass, so that's gonna be perfect. Then I can replace some dirt as well. So we're gonna do that. So just remove some sand. That was not meant to be. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright, collect the sand. I did. Alright. Now let's pick up the dirt and make it a little bit better. So now it looks a little bit more perfect, or it looks better than it looked before, so. Alright, something like that. Oh, I misclicked again. Those trees as well, they are too close to the water stream. Alright, so we're gonna need other wood as well, so. Alright, so we did remove that one, so that's a good thing. Well, we're gonna need some other animals as well. For now, I only found some pigs. So that's not that good. Alright. So friends, I'm gonna give you a carrot and you as well. They can make lovely chows. Thank you very much. Alright, so we did that. Alright, don't mess up when I'm of course. Of course. They always do. Alright, no problem. We will make a new one. We have now 3 pigs instead of 1, so that's good. I need to fix this one as well because I'm gonna need more. I will take a look. Alright, so place water over here. Alright, so they brought me some seeds, so that's very useful. Alright, so we did that. Now I have 23 seeds left, so it's still not fantastic, but it will do its job for now. Alright, so we did that. And now we still need to fix a lot more of seeds and all that kind of stuff to make the farm better and better. Alright, we found some saplings. So what we're gonna start here, we're gonna build a tower or something. That will be a fun idea, a tower. I have no clue what kind of tower it has to be. I'll make sure I will figure out something. Alright, so we have it again. What do I need to drop? I know for sure what I'm gonna drop. Stupid dirt. Alright, let's take a good night rest. Alright, so we did that. And where it is, it's over there, so we can replace one at least. Can we just make a tower on one side of the island? And then it's gonna be looking good. Alright, so remove that. Yeah, this corner will be fine for yeah, it's less. It's not that much. Alright, let's take a quick look. Tower Minecraft idea. Alright, let's take a look if I can find a good idea. Just a small tower. They don't have to be that big. Alright, something like that. That's very big. Can it be shorter, please? Alright, that's still a quite big tower. That's still big. I don't have it doesn't have to be big. What's the idea of this? I don't see what they meant to be. Let's take a look. Nah, it's not really the design I want to go on. Yeah. Well, I will think about that one, I guess. I will let it hang for now. Alright, just collect all the stuff because we're gonna need it eventually. Um, what I can build underground, I really have no clue. What I'm gonna build in those kind of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there has to be one more room down. Then I make a furnace room or anything like that down here. Then it have a little bit purpose. So we're gonna do that. Alright, let's take a look. Remove those pieces, of course. Alright, remove that. We did so far. Just make a small smithing area or something like that. Alright, so we're almost, in fact, at the place we want to be. Alright, so far so good. Pillars. We're gonna need pillars. We're gonna do everything at the same time because then I know for sure it's correct. How long is the room? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Three is a good number, they say. 1, 2, 3, so it will be there. 1, 4. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's gonna be okay. I guess it's gonna be okay. Alright, so it's something like this. And 3 in top. Alright, remove that one. We did. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this has to be it. I don't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 4. So at least have to be 3 or 1 way down or 3 way down. Well, I'll remove it, make some good stairs. Let's first make a crafting bench, then I can make some good items already down here. I'll put it here. I'll make a small furnace. I'll place the furnace down here for a second, place this one inside, make some stones, and then we can build something out of it. Alright, so I don't have a shovel anymore, so I'll quickly do it this way, if it's possible. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit longer than expected, but it will be fine. Alright, we're gonna remove that as well. Alright, 3, so it's not gonna be enough for now. So I have to wait for the stone to fix. Then I can make some light as well here. Lights and lights. So that's all set up. Alright, so now I have to wait for a few stone. Then I can make some stairs. I can also do it with wood, but then it's gonna be a little bit wood. We'll see. I can do it for a second and still use the wood. I'll do it. 16. 32 has to be enough, I guess, for... Alright, so we have to look if this is gonna be acceptable for me, or if I say no, it's not acceptable. Oh yeah, it's gonna be acceptable for me. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna place those. I'm gonna remove this one. And I'm gonna place those. I'm gonna remove those stairs because I'm gonna need all of them. Alright, let's go, guys. Place it over there. Well, it's gonna be a little bit easier because I removed already one layer too much. It will be fine. And again, I'm not lucky with placing my locks. So we did that. Yeah, I also can remove those. Maybe it's a bit easier. Maybe that's easier. Then I remove those as well. it's gonna be tree and top of the middle, so it's not gonna look that good. Alright. So we're gonna remove those. I don't know until how far it has to go. Yeah, I would say somewhere around here then. But still, again, it's so far. Well, alright, I'll do it. Anyway, so. So I'll remove that. So the farm is going good so far for now, and I have to wait until everything is fully grown, so that's a disappointed, but it's fine. Alright, downstairs we're gonna build our mine area and our simple and good looking farming area or kind of things. I'm not sure yet. We'll take a look. Alright, so we are down to those. Now I have to make a small building out of it. Kind of vibe. At least it's good looking. I need some more oak stairs. So I need some more oak planks. I have those. I have a crafting bench down here. So I can make some stairs. Alright, 30 has to be by far enough, by far. Alright. So I have to remove those, and those, and those. Alright, I told you what I said, 30 gonna be enough, 30 is not gonna be enough. By far not. So I have to make more and more and more. Alright, so I have to go up again. 7. Alright, so I need more oak logs. And then I need to plant more oak trees. What I don't have for now. So I'm gonna place it all around here and make this woods a little bit more normal woods. Alright, so I will look how we're gonna do that. Place the tree over there. Alright, so I did. Now I first need to find some oak logs or anything. Maybe I have something inside of it. Let's take a look. Alright, so far not so good. I have breech logs. And some breech saplings. That's not what we want. So I have to wait until the trees are done. But it doesn't matter, we can still figure out something else to make. Alright, it's getting dark or it's getting rainy, one of both. Alright, okay. I can at least bring the door here already. I did, that's good. like this. And place it like this. Alright, so I need a few more stairs to make. It's ridiculous. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is make some more stairs. And then hopefully I make it. But I only can make 2. I can only make 12, so it's not gonna be enough for sure. And still, it looks the way that I need to do a lot more. That's a shame. That's really a shame. Alright. Yeah, what should I say? Or I can close it now. That's also possible. Then I close it right away. I'm gonna look in the front if it's gonna look nice, but I don't think so. Well, it's possible. I'm not sure if it's gonna look very ridiculous, but if I make it like this, it will be okay, I guess. But yeah, what I have to say, I still need to figure the rules. So it's gonna be hard. So I will have to wait until I can go any further. So then we're gonna take a look in the be right back scene. Alright guys, I'll be right back in a second. See you soon. Alright, guys. So we're going back to the stream. Alright. So we're gonna look what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, so stream starting. No, the stream is already started. Alright, guys, so here we are again, and we're going back to our adventure. So let's take a look. We have to make some progress today. Alright, it's night, so that's good. We skipped the night for a second. And then we go back into the live stream. Alright, are there any NPCs? Alright, come guys, go into the sun. Thank you. Thank you again. Alright, so we now have some experience points from the zombie and the skeleton. Alright, so the trees are not growed yet. Yeah, there's one tree growed yet, but I'm gonna let it stay because it's a little bit too big. Alright, there's a creeper down there. I want to explode you. Alright, not really like that, but it's fine. I will fix that hole later on. Alright, so I really need oak logs. So I have to cut the tree. I don't want it because it's a really big tree. Alright, so I did. Alright, so we have some logs. Alright, so now on we need to make a few more. No, we don't need to make more stairs. I need the logs to finish the room. Alright, so let's go up. And let's hope it's gonna be enough. I hope so, and it will be enough. I'll finish it like this, then I can use the other stairs for those. Well, then it looks a little bit better, not fantastic, but for beginning it's fine for me. Alright, so I'm gonna dig a few of those out because I'm not gonna use dirt on my ceiling. Alright, and the shovel is down again. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna make some spruce planks. Then I can place it down here. Then it looks a little bit better. And jump. Right, then it looks like this. Of course, I'm gonna need some torches as well on this side, so I will do that in a second. Oh, I need to place there a lock. I will do that right now. Place it, yes. I'll place a lock. Alright, I did. Alright, so now we're gonna close this room as well. Because it's just gonna be alright. I have two less again. Fill it up. Alright, so it's getting a little bit dark in here, so I'm gonna place two torches. And then it's gonna look like this for now. So that's gonna be good. Let's go down. Alright, so we don't want those to see. Let's make a shovel first, then we can decide what we want to do on the sidewalks. I guess I'm gonna do stone. That looks, I guess, the best. Alright, so, and if I'm good, there is some stone left in here. Yes, there is. So now we can fully finish it. With looking way better than it was before. Alright, so I still need a few. Alright, something like that. And then we will place some, how you say that? And we'll place some other pillars right here. So we fix that. Alright, remove that as well. Then it's gonna be looking way better. Alright, I have two. It's still less. Alright, I will fix that later on. I don't have the materials for now. Alright, so I'm gonna need a chest. Alright. So we're gonna place this one right here. Alright, so we have some sticks, so that's good. Alright, so let's remove everything from our inventory, what we're not gonna need for mining. Of course, we need the mining stick. Seeds we don't need, those we don't need, those we don't need, those we need, those we need. This one we don't need. I will keep the foods. Oh, just in case, you never know. Alright. So far, so good. Right, so we need a few more pickaxes. And we need some gold, iron as well, in case we find something good. Alright. So we have some carrots, so I'm gonna place them and feed it to my animals. Alright, so it's not growing bigger. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, so do I have more? I have my 8 iron, I have a few cobblestone left. Alright, I will take the with us. I will take it with us, yeah, for sure. Then we go down into the mine. Alright. I don't need those. Alright. So this is our small mining entrance. Here we're gonna build a lot of furnace areas, chest areas. And then we're gonna make right down here for entrance. Alright, so I'm gonna take a few, 1 iron. Alright. And then I need to make sure this is gonna be it. Alright, so we're going 3 down as well. Alright. Remove that for us, please. Thank you. We're gonna need very beautiful stairways to go down. But I will do that later on, I guess. Alright. We did. Now let's go down further and further. And hopefully we will find another cave or a mine shaft or anything good. That will be fantastic. Alright, that's good. Or we need some pines. You can find in a good cave. Then I can make an infinity lava pool. That will be fantastic. But we will see that later on. For now, we just need to mine, mine, and mine. Alright, put a light on. For that side, we're gonna use a lot of cobblestone. We'll see what we're gonna do with it. Alright. Remove that one. So we're gonna build a good mining entrance. For now I only find stone, what's quite good. Normally I already had some dirt or diorite or granite or anything like that, so I have to say it's good so far. Alright, so place the torch again over here. This one's gonna be broken soon. Alright. Let's go mine down. We need a lot of iron, so please bless us. Please. Alright. And we still need some sugarcane farms. So perhaps we can do that also in the ground. But for sure I need still a lot of space upstairs to fill the village. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so stick on. Let's go down this one. Alright, 30. Alright, we're getting a lot of stone, so that's something good. Well guys, hello and welcome to our live stream. How you're all doing today? So maybe if some of you guys have a suggestion what I need to build in this village, please let me know in the comments or in the live chats and I will consider about it. Alright, so remove those. And we need to place the torch again because it's getting dark in there. Alright, so first we reach another stone layer. I'm not really a fan of those stones, but like I said, we're gonna find them all along the way. And like I said, I will make a stairway down that we can easier travel up and down if we need to. So far, we didn't find anything. No coal, no iron. I didn't expect that, but it will be fun if we can find it very quickly. Alright, let's go. Alright, if we have some more iron, it's going very quickly, then I can make more iron tools. And then we are quickly down at our progress. But for now I have to do it with stone, and that's ridiculously slow. It will be fine. Alright. So I have to remove one layer on top of it. And I will do that. Alright, so we're gonna cut all those stone out of here from here. And we go further down into the cave. If we find a cave eventually. I hope so, because we're really gonna need it. And we need to build a mob farm, of course. And perhaps I can also make that underground in a cave. Alright, so first remove those. Alright, so far it's looking very promising. And after this pickaxe I need to make new ones, or I need to finish my iron one. But I don't really want, because I'm not sure if I can find iron very soon. And we can make a wall of furnaces. Maybe it's gonna look very fantastic. I'm not sure, but... Alright, still no cave or any entrance we found, so... It doesn't look promising for now, but... I guess we will figure something out to find something very good. I feel it. Alright. And still we are hunting down and down and down, and we didn't find any coal, iron, copper, or any other materials. So that's quite a disappointment, but like I said, we will come there eventually. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so we found another layer of diorites. Fantastic. Alright, let's go more down. And let's hopefully we find something very soon. Because I don't want to start. Alright, we find our first goal, guys. Coal is in the make. And that's good, but it's not really what I want, because I really gonna need some iron very, very soon. Hopefully we're gonna make it before. Alright, and like I told you guys, we find some very lucky things. Alright, I will remove those for a second. And then I have to look. If I go totally down, what's inside of our... I have no clue what's behind it and where the amethysts are. But I want to make sure that I find it very good. Alright, so I'm gonna dig a space around it. And hopefully... Alright, I found something. That's very good. Let's take a look. But like I said, I like that we found it, but I really need to find some iron very quickly. Alright, let's remove the top layer for those as well. Otherwise we have a small problem. Alright, so we did that on 3, so I'm gonna do 3 as well on this side. So this is gonna be 2, and this is gonna be 3. Alright, let's go. And then we have to find a good proper way back down without hurting any amethyst. I'll look down here. There has to be somewhere an entrance. Alright, so we are in a cave down here, so what's quite good, of course. Put a torch. Um, alright, let's go down. And we find some iron as well. That's fantastic. So that's good. That's good. Alright. Alright, so we have 28 amethyst shards already. So I will let the rest stay for a second. There's nothing behind anymore. No, there isn't. Okay. What I will do is I will make a ladder down inside this cave. Then all the amethysts can still grow. And that's a bad thing because those are also one that can grow. Alright, so this is my mining area. It's around here. And they have to go down around there. So I will fix that first. Alright, so I will hold it like this. Alright. So perhaps that's a worst idea. Alright, so and then we finally have to go down again. But like I said, I still need to find a lot of iron. And if we don't find it, we have a small problem. So I would say if I go a few more rounds, if I do it like one or two more layers, then I will have enough space to go down again. At least I hope. Alright, so we go down from this layer. Alright, so we go down this layer. Yes, we will. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Alright, put a torch on the side, of course, otherwise we don't know where we're walking. And I see a big cave, I guess. I see a big cave with a lava pool or something like that. And I found some iron. Lucky me. Alright, so I'm gonna close this one for a second. I will head back up and catch my lava buckets to bring it down to catch a little bit more light. And then I can see where I am and what kind of mobs are down there. That for one thing for sure I need to know. Part two, I guess it's gonna be too much, but alright, so I need to have the bucket close to me. I can put a stone, as you can see, it's a lot. I need another chest as well. I have to think my lava buckets placed somewhere around here. Yeah. Yeah, I had some space, so I needed some space, so I put it there. Alright, so guys, let's go. I will put some more stone in those chests. because I'm not gonna need it for now. And otherwise, I don't lose it if I die. That's also a big part. Alright, so what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I guess I'm gonna take another food with me because I have no clue where I'm gonna end. Oh my days. That was totally wrong. Alright, so do we have some sticks? I still have sticks, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna make a few more torches. 24 for now. Will be doing his job. And then we can make eventually some more iron tools. I have a sword already. I will make one more iron pickaxe to make sure that we are safe. Right, and there's iron. I'm gonna put the iron inside the chest for sure. If I die, then I don't lose it. So, hello guys, how you're all doing today? I hope you have a lovely Sunday afternoon. Alright. So far, I don't see anything bad. But like I said, I want to make sure that there is nothing. Alright, I see water. What's quite good, of course. Alright. Remove the lava pool. Maybe I can go this side down as well. Perhaps, I'm not sure what's in there. Oh, there's my... That was my iron part. Right, so the lava's going down. Perhaps I can go more down with those stairs. Alright. So we will look if we find something good out of it. Let's take a look, guys. Alright, so we go down into the cave. Or at least we will try to go down into a cave. Put this one over here. I'm not sure if I want to stay with the lava pool. Is there is a mine shaft? We found a mine shaft, guys. Yes, we did. Alright, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. A mine shaft means loot. A lot of loot. So I'm gonna remove those. Then we can make a small bridge. Alright, it looks very promising, this cave. It really does. Alright, so we have our private mine shaft over there. So it's good. Then we have our very least a few mine rails, which can be very, very, very handy for my project later on. Alright, so first of all we need to make a safe pathway up to there. Like I said, I was very, very lucky with this. I feel that we first bump on an amethyst ruin, then we find a very own mine shaft. I was scouring to that, my days. Alright, there's a skeleton, of course. Of course there's a skeleton. There's always a skeleton. Alright. I'm gonna figure something out first to make sure I'm quite safe. I always have the bad luck that when I reach a mine shaft and I have indeed those things will hang in a cave, I always hunt for on a skeleton. It's ridiculous. Alright, so light up the cave a little bit more. Then we can go to the other side. And again, where are you, my days? Alright, no problem. We're just gonna eat, collect some stones. Where he is? Oh, he's underwater. Serious? Alright, so far so good. So we go into the mine shaft in a second. If I have some stone to collect and build our new pathway. And if I listen perfectly, I heard some lava somewhere. But I'm not sure if it's down or up. But I'll look for that later on. We first gonna finish this project. And hopefully, there is some good loot in there. I hope it so much. Alright, so I'm first gonna place a torch down here because I don't want unexpected visitors. Alright, I found some iron over there, so that's good. Alright guys, are you ready? Let's go into the mine shaft. Do I have enough space? Yes. Do I have enough pickaxes? No, I don't, so I have to go back for a second. Grab one more pickaxe and then we can go. Perhaps there is in the mine shaft also a good pickaxe, but I'm not sure. I cannot take the risk for that. So first, let's grab a quick iron pickaxe. So 3 more, yes, thank you. We did that, the shovel I don't need. I have sticks for I have sticks to make sure that I can make another pickaxe if I need to, or torches if I need to. So that's gonna be good. Alright, so I'll make myself a little pathway. And we already found some lapis lazuli. So that's good. I'm gonna take the rails also. Alright, so we finally found first already a decent mine shaft with a mine cart, so that's good. Let's see what's inside. Alright, some iron bars, it's always good. Beetroot seeds, some torches, always handy. Glowberries, and of course, a golden apple. So that's be lucky me as well. Alright, I take the rail, this dirt. I will remove those as well. I'm gonna remove that one as well because that's not easy walking. Alright. Maybe I should make a shield first. I will remove those layers. Then I can see on both sides where there is any mobs. I guess there will be a cave spider spawner inside. I guess it will be. We will find out very soon. Alright, I guess I see there is another minecart, or is my vision totally let me down? We will see it in a second. I guess the last thing. It totally let me down. Alright. Let's take a look. Just remove the tracks. Then I know which part I already did, and that's this part. Alright, this is quite a big area. With I would say nothing, but there is something inside there. Alright, let's take a look. It's still dark. Alright, so the other one I will find downstairs. I know for sure. And otherwise I would not find it downstairs. Alright, so I have enough foods. Alright, remove those. Always remove the pillars, then you can clearly see if there's any mob nearby or somewhere you don't expect it. So in this section there is nothing. That's a shame. I will still remove those. And as you can see, I still find one spider. How many hearts do they have? Alright, potion. I know it for sure, so there is close a cave spider spawner. I know it for sure. Alright, so in this one there is nothing. So we just hunt everything down. Alright, so this area there is nothing. Oh my days. Right, that is Thank you. And again, it's ridiculous. I need to kill those beagles. Alright, so where are those? It's somewhere there for sure. And again, there it is. One. I get so sick of this. Alright, so I have to head back. I don't come any further in this game on this kind of way. And again, it's ridiculous. It's like I told you. Oh no, days. It's ridiculous, guys. Come on. Alright, we have to fix this. We have to fix this. Well, eat that, stupid spider. How is it possible? They still come out. Oh, I have to run. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm such an idiot. Oh, really? I'm gonna kill those motherfuckers. Alright, so do we have anything? No, I don't have a lock or anything. I can use those to hit it. It will be fine. Alright, for sure. How could it be otherwise possible to not die? Of course, to die. No, we didn't went that way, we went this way. Eventually we have to find a way back also. And I first went go up. We went to go into the big room. And then I will find it. Oh my days. All right. Days, my days, my days. First I have to make a sword or anything like that because I cannot. I'll use this one. I have no clue. Yeah. Take the force stake with me. And take some stone with me as well. Oh, it's ridiculous. Alright, so I guess there's a skeleton spawner, there is a spider spawner, and I'm very unlucky. That's, I guess, the thing I want to know. So I died 2 times, that's horrible, ridiculous. And that's what I said, it's so stupid in the early game days, you have nothing, no good stuff. I locked myself in with a spider trap. So I have all my stuff back. Oh yeah. So first we're gonna do the spider trap. Oh, serious, they are all around me again. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna destroy that stupid thing. All right. Alright, so we have a lot of spider webs now. I really have no clue what to do with it, but it will be fine eventually. Put a light down here, yeah. Is there anything around there? There's nothing. Alright, let that burn. We don't know. We don't need those. We don't need those. Alright, let it burn. Alright, there's nothing down there. Alright, where is the stupid spider? I would say I still hear you, but you're not gonna be here anymore. Alright, let's quickly search for some items. Head back, because I have two less food. I don't have enough food on me to stay here the whole day. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, there is more than one zombie. So perhaps there's also a zombie spawner. Like I said, there is. Alright, so that's good to know. Because then I can make um, a good mob farm. So that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that one. Alright, just let's finish this level first, because I want to make sure that I don't lose any good items. It's a shame that I don't have a chest room now with chests in it, but I guess it will be fine. They steal my chest room. Well, it will be fine eventually. Alright. And of course, there's another spider. How is it even possible? Well, I have two or three. Well, two or three at least. Well, that's the second one that's broken. Well, we have something. Alright, sure. First make some torches. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem. So we have a spider. Enchanted book plane. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Golden horse armor. Gunpowder. Something like that. Some bones. Gunpowder. Strings. We don't have enough. Music. And I'm full again. Alright, drop all the stupid items. Like those, like those. And that's gonna be it, I guess. So at least we have now two. So we're very close. We have a spider and a zombie one. And then we all have in one room. So that's not bad at all. Alright. So I will keep remember. Oh, joke. Why are you walking around the corner? Why are you sneaking on me? Why are you sneaking on me? Alright, that one is camped out. This one is nothing. This one is also nothing. We will take a look at this one first for a second. Of course, a creeper. Alright. Alright, why you don't die? Thank you. Alright. Let's kill it. Alright, I was that lucky. I was that lucky. Alright, so I'm gonna remove those. Alright, so far there are not good materials inside of this cave because I don't see any coal anymore, iron or gold. I only found some lapis lazulis. It's better maybe because I don't have enough space to drag all the items with me, but here we go down again. Yeah, well, if we get lost, I really get lost in this. Alright, there's really nothing in here. Why I don't die? I really don't understand it. Why it doesn't die? Oh, then you die. Yeah, of course. If we put some fire on it, then it's gonna be killing. Yeah, sure. Alright. So, like I said, I don't have much space anymore to go any further. What's really a shame, because I really think this one is very big. But we will see in a second. I found some coal, some iron, so that's quite good. And I'm gonna take all of it, because I need it. Torch is somewhere around here. Alright, so I need a few more torches. And when I'm done with those, I have no stuff to collect anymore. And we find some other iron. Perhaps if I walk further, then I didn't catch those at all. Alright, so we find some iron, that's good. Fuck yes. Of course, the coal we can also take with us. Alright, so we're gonna drop rotten flesh in there, gravel, we're not gonna need it. Alright, we're gonna take some tracks also with us. So what's inside? Lapis lazuli, a golden apple, detector reel, beetroot seeds. Alright, so we have some torches. Then we can stay a little bit longer inside of this area. Lapis, thank you. Alright, so far it's not so good, but it's also not so bad. So I already been here. Yeah. So is this really the answer? That will be fantastic. Then I can go easily back home. Alright, so but first of all I have to check the other side. Alright, so there's nothing there, so I can mine this one. Always check. Here's going good. Alright, so there's a few more. There's more, so. It's ridiculous. Alright, I can put this one as well, then we lost that one. Also, cobblestone there to recover. Alright. Well, thank you very much, friends. Alright, so in this one, there is anything left. That's quite good. That means that I have everything. That means that I have everything. Alright. And this one I had, yes. Then I have to go back because there are some other rooms that I didn't head yet. I'm not sure if it's this way or that way. This one I had. We walk this way back. Oh, you see? Yeah. So, that's strange. So I walked first straight on, I went to the right. Then I cannot find anything, so I walked this side. And I came along from this way, I guess. No. That's what I meant. You always get lost here. I hope it's mine, but I'm not sure. Alright, so now we go back up. And where do we get now? And so as you can see, that's a new area. With a lot of iron. What's good for me, of course, so the iron. So we're gonna get everything what we can possibly get out of it. There's some coal on the right side, that's good. So 2 in 1. It's always good to have some coal. And there's some more on the ceiling, I see. So we're gonna take those as well. Alright, so and some experience. Alright, not bad. Now is the question, do I have enough space for it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, so we go another one down. Let me find some coal. Oh, that was the one I was talking about. I'll find it later on. Alright, good. Alright, so there's really nothing down here. That's a shame. Then we walk further. There was nothing, that's true. Then we walk a side back. Then we go this way. Oh no, I've been there. That's also nothing. There's nothing. That's nothing. And that ends. So we now have to find a new way. Alright, so I've been there a few times. I'm gonna remove this one. I cannot see clearly through it. Take the axe as well. Alright. Yeah. Sounds fun. Alright, remove those because you never know what's behind the pillars. And sometimes we don't want to know even. If we get a mini zombie, I'd be totally screwed. But so far I can see, there is nothing here. And that's good. Alright, so I first stay on this level. Alright, put a lamp. Alright, is this really everything what this mine has to offer? Oh my days. There are a lot of creepers. Alright, let's hopefully it's going down, so that will be fantastic. Alright, so one down. 1600 creepers to go. Look, there are his friends. There are a lot. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they came from. This is also a way of killing, so that's good. Oh, there are a lot of creepers, so I really have no clue what's going on down there. Alright, so I don't have that much space anymore. There's cold down there. I know that for sure, I saw that. So it depends if we want to get it, then we have to do it now. Because my pickaxe is almost broken. So we have to wait for a second till the wood is burned down and then we can make some coal and gold. So that's 4, that's not a bad streak. So I'll finish those. Alright, so let's take a look for this one. And that one, of course. If there was an NPC, it's now dead. That would be fantastic. Alright, so there's nothing more left there. So we're going back. Yeah, it's still burning down there, that's fine. Alright, so now we go back to another place because there's much more to discover in this mine shaft. Alright, let's take a look. This one. Is there anything good in here, guys? Well, at least some coal, iron again. So it's not bad. And also not a very bad score. And more iron. It's really not a bad. And even not 1 or 2, no 5. So that's good. Alright, let's close this hole up, please. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem with surviving. Is there anything? No, I don't see something in there. We'll light those places up, sorry friends. Alright, so first we'll take a look in this cave area. There's nothing. No, alright. So, there's nothing in there. And that's good. Because it meant that I don't have to search further. And in this one there's also nothing. Alright, so I will eat first. If I get hit, then my health bar will go up straight ahead. And I have to say it's ridiculous, because if we want to go back up, I need to walk a very, very long way up. And I have to say I have no clue where to go. This one could be impossible as well, area. Alright, so I'll fix it by hand. Do that. Yes. Alright, so fix it all. Take it up. Take it up. Alright, I guess I'm full. Oh bullshit. I guess there's nothing behind. I'm totally right. There's nothing there. It also broke the other upper level. So I hope I don't need those. Alright, there was nothing, that's true. There was also nothing. There was the iron. So this one we can say we did it proper. There's oh, you can go down. That's the one thing I want to know for sure. Alright, so I have some more iron. iron, I see. So that's something good. Alright, so I've now no pickaxe anymore. So perhaps we can make one. For sure. Let's make a furnace. Oh, no, we don't need it. No, we don't need it. We need six. That's what we need. Alright, so let's take a look if we can find something proper again. Let's go even further down. Ready? That's ridiculous. Alright, take that one. We take the coal with us, and then we will see what we're gonna do. Alright, so we cut a lot of coal. Alright, let's go further into the... So we're going one level down again. That's ridiculous. We're going like 4 or 5 layers down already. There's nothing left, so I'll remove the coal. And then we're gonna look for another level. And then we head back to base camp. I'm very lucky to find everything at once. An amethyst ruin, a stronghold, and now we found a mine shaft all in one. It's ridiculous. 2 zombie spawners, 1 regular spider spawner. So it's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Alright, so we have to go out this one again, so go up. What are you building today? All kind of things. Like houses, like farms. Alright, so we did that bars. Let's head back. And found it all the way back. Alright, so that went quickly. Alright, so let's go. Here, there's some coal. I didn't been here. I guess so. Alright. There's more coal. I will do in a second when I'm back up. There is nothing in there. So we have to find our way back again. And I have to send you. Alright, go back. Alright, so let's go back up. If we can find a way back, of course. That's a shame, it's a very big mine shaft, but... And this is also not the part where we have to be. No problem. No problem. Alright, so let's go back home. If we can find it eventually. Let's go straight on. No, I went there. This side. This one. I need to go up. Alright, so we are going up. And now I believe I'm at the front. Or close at the front. There's this side. There's that side. I need to go. No, not this side. That's that one. Also not that one. Oh, we will look for it. Let's take a look back. Did we go this way? And this way. And this way, here's the zombie spawner. And on the other side, we have the spider spawner. So lucky. Alright, so we're going back. If we can find our way back, of course. I always get lost in those structures. You would say this is gonna be the main entrance. And then there has to be somewhere, somehow, lapis lazuli on the ground. And that's gonna be very close, I guess. Because that's here, and then we know we are almost home. Then we walk all the way up again, and then we get home key. Alright, so let's go up. Let's take a look, guys. What we can see. And here we are. Oh, alright, so let's go first to bed because it's very dark. Then we do a quick detour, and then I guess it's gonna be enough for today. Then we are 2 hours live been, so that is a long time. Alright, so you're ready to see our quick progress tour of today. We have our small, very small planet space. Dropsticks for a second. Hello. Yeah, I would say carrots. No, I don't need to eat it. Alright, so I'm gonna feed my pigs for a while. So now we got plenty more pigs incoming. Alright, so we have a small house. This is gonna be the pig house. On that side, we're gonna have a small farming housey. And this one is just a small regular house with nothing in it. This is gonna be a storage room. And this one is gonna be ore mine and smithing area. So guys, I would say thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. See you, bye bye.